why are they changing it up on me now? Just let me die in peace.
I mean, that's a sentiment I think that really transcends all races. And, just let me die in peace.
Just leave me alone.
But I actually wanted to ask you about something specifically, and I don't know if I don't know if you'll have strong feelings on this, but so technically Brazilians are technically Latino, right? But not Hispanic because it's not a Spanish-speaking country, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of confusion about like Hispanic and Latino and some of the newer phrases that are coming out. And part of it does deal with like language, part of it does deal from like location, and like Hispanic, people don't realize could even mean like from Spain, but people also don't realize that people in Brazil speak Portuguese and not Spanish. So it seems like Americans are just generally confused about what to call people.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's, it's not, it is one of those things too, where like, you don't necessarily expect, I feel like a lot of people expect, Filipino people to speak Spanish as well, like in that same vein.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I always did until like a couple of years ago, but I don't know. But I wanted to ask you, what do you think about, and then what do your like family or like your like outside view of it, like other people, like the phrase Latinx.
Oh yeah. Latinx, Latinx. It's fine. It's kind of funny. So I think older people are generally like, what the fuck is that? But younger people generally see it as like a kind of a way to embrace their identity on their own terms. So it's not like a universal thing where people are like, all of a sudden like, oh, I'm that, or, I'm this. If anything, it's kind of generational and I think also regional in my opinion. But like, personally, I don't really give a shit. I think the point here is that, we're not white and like, you're gonna call us something. So let's just settle on something. That's my personal view. But like, older family members are just like, I thought I was Hispanic. How long have I lived here? Why are they changing it up on me now? Just let me die in peace.
I mean, that's a sentiment I think that really transcends all races. And, just let me die in peace.
Just leave me alone.
Because I did the research. I looked at a New York Times article that linked to Pew, and Pew said that only 26% of Hispanic and Latino people had even heard Latinx.
Yeah, it's very new. It's like, what did Elizabeth Warren just say? Did she just mispronounce Latino? It's it's pretty recent.
Yeah, I think I saw that the article says that like I'm hearing like an echo, by the way.
I'm hearing like a rumbling.
Oh, yeah, that's the train sometimes, but
oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you hear it now? You coming in?
Yeah, I think that's better.
Hello?
So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, hey, can you hear me?
Alright.
So what was I saying, though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, what was I saying, though?
You were talking about Latinx.
Yeah, I forgot what I was... Oh, yeah, so...
I don't remember exactly.
So I saw in the thing that they said that only like 26% people have even heard of it. I just thought, and then, I remember what I was going to say. So, the article goes on to say that, the Latinx is predominantly used by, Hispanic women, like younger women, like college women. And it's like, that's the kind of thing where I bet, like, if we go on, like, some, like, bullshit, like, Breitbart type website, they'll be like, only college girls give a shit about this. And it's like, I mean, like, wouldn't that be, like, the group to point out, like, hey, there's some like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking, I don't know. It was a well-written article. It wasn't very biased or anything.
Yeah, Pew usually does a pretty good job of, like, telling it as it is.
Yeah. They have a reputation to uphold, so, you know, like, they don't really benefit to, you know, try to be like one side or the other, because like I want to be able to trust you like a year from now or whatever, you know.
That'd be pretty funny if Pew, like, they just like got a new editor who was like, nah, I'm gonna fuck this up, and just like went full Breitbart.
I mean, at some point someone at Pew is gonna come in and say, revenue's down, we need to get clicks, we need clicks, people.
That's so, I mean, I feel like that's one of the reasons, like, you know, things are kind of as poisoned as they are, right? You know, everyone's just like, all right, how do we monetize the facts?
Yeah.
You know, and the other person in the room was like, I have an idea. And then, you know, Fox News was born.